Good afternoon. As you will be aware, there has been much said in the media recently about the closure of the safe house operated by the Center Against Abuse. I am very pleased to inform you that government has located a secure facility which will be used immediately as a temporary shelter for those who find themselves in need of emergency support due to domestic violence. In the short period since the closure of the shelter operated by the Center Against Abuse, the government has not been made aware of any emergency situations requiring the use of the safe house. The shelter that has been identified represents only a short-term solution, but will allow government the time needed to continue to work with various stakeholders, including the Center Against Abuse, the Women's Resource Center, to identify a sustainable long-term solution. The Center on Philanthropy, whose work is to support the capacity building of Bermuda's nonprofits, has worked with the government and both organizations in an advisory capacity and will provide ongoing support as required throughout the process. Simultaneously, government is still looking within the budget of the Ministry of Community and Culture and Sports to see if funds can be diverted from other areas to assist with meeting the operational costs of the shelter that had been operated by the Center Against Abuse. This government keenly recognizes the challenges being faced by charities at this time. While government partners with many charities, it is not involved in how they conduct their affairs, although they are regulated by government from an overall perspective via the registration process and the monitoring of their financial statements. Government would encourage charities that offer similar services to combine their resources. We believe that the time has come for charities to work together more closely so that the vital services they provide to the public are less likely to be put at risk. To that end, the Center Against Abuse and the Women's Resource Center, two charities which service similar clients, have agreed to look for opportunities to increase collaboration around administrative and programming aspects. Discussions are ongoing around the possibility of both charities being housed under the same roof, which could reduce the operating expenses of each charity. This government takes its responsibilities most seriously and cares about those who find themselves victims of domestic violence. We will always endeavor to assist charities to find sustainable solutions to challenges faced whilst carrying out their good works. For my part, I would like to thank and congratulate the Center Against Abuse, the Women's Resource Center, and the Center of Philanthropy for working with the government to find a solution to this problem, and for recognizing the need for charities to collaborate to achieve the best possible outcome for Bermudians in need. Government will continue to work with these organizations and their boards to identify the means whereby critical and vital services they offer will continue to be made available to Bermuda's residents. Thank you.